The UDP Political Directorate is unrelenting in its mission. And that mission, we are happy to tell the world, is to infrastructurally overhaul our country. To increase social assistance and protect the poor, to create jobs, and to improve the quality of life for every single Belizean man, woman, and child. We must spend in order to do this. We must lighten the heavy load of fiscal consolidation in order to do this. We must take full advantage of the opportunity to borrow at 1% interest below even the rate of inflation in order to do this. We must sidestep the oppressive orthodoxy of statistics, damn statistics, and focus clearly on the flesh and blood uplift of our people in order to do this. Thus it is, Mr. Speaker, that in the climate of a sound economy, where GDP growth is 3.6% and unemployment fell by 10%, the UDP will bypass metrics rooted in dogma and continue with the policies that have produced the unprecedented progress of the last 2 years. But back to the figures. Total revenue and grants are projected to be $959 million, or some $3 million above budget. This is notwithstanding the decreases in revenues from declining local petroleum production and the sharp tax fall attendant upon the precipitous drop in the price of imported fuels in the latter months of the fiscal year. Thankfully, revenues from the shipping and the international business companies registries, which were the key drivers of the heightened revenue performance in the previous fiscal year, were stable this year and in line with the budget estimates. On the expenditure side, total expenditure for fiscal year 2014-2015 is projected at $1.1 billion, which is $89 million above budget. Current expenditure increased by $20 million, attributed mainly to the hike in personal emoluments following the 2014 salary rises for public officers and teachers. Here again, it is a cost well worth absorbing. Development expenditure also increased by almost $69 million above the budgeted figures.